Hello, my fellow Aquarius. Welcome in or welcome back to Go With The Flow Tarot. Before I turned on the camera, I was cleansing the deck and shuffling and trying to tune in as best I can, unbiased as a fellow Aqua, to your energies. Ooh. And the card that I was shown was the Sun. So that could be saying the spotlight is on you. This is the best card in the deck, as we all know, and I'm getting goosebumps as I say it. Or it could be that it was shone on the truth of something, or maybe you received assistance of some kind, but the Sun is like the most positive card humanly possible. So, recent past, we've got King of Pentacles. Present moment, we've got Seven of Cups. And in the future, we have the Four of Pentacles. Okay. So focusing really, really hard on your wealth, your job, your stability, your home life. Currently feeling a little spoiled for choice and maybe clinging on a little too tightly to things in the future. But let's get a little more clarity here. I don't think I need any clarity on the past. I think what I want to focus on is that Seven of Cups and that Four of Pentacles, please, Spirit. So we're going to go backwards. Let's start off with the Four of Pentacles in the future. What is Aquarius clinging too tightly onto, please, Spirit? Might have to switch decks. Just kidding. Possibly clinging on too tightly to a relationship, or you might have to do a little bit of ego work. May I have more, please, on that? No, I'm not taking those. I'm going to shuffle and try again. More on the Two of Cups and the Four of Pentacles in the future for Aquarius, please, Spirit. Two of Cups, Four of Pentacles. What are we looking at here? Thank you. The Emperor. I think you need to balance your masculine energy, Aqua. I'm really, really, really strongly getting that. And that's kind of also why I ignored the King of Pentacles. Just with these cards here, I was right away getting this vibe, and it's being confirmed. Your masculine energy is very much energy of action, first and foremost. Maybe a little too focused on work, I would imagine. Tell me more about that Seven of Cups, please, Spirit. Thank you. The Hierophant. Well, I'm definitely not getting too many blessings vibes from that. We're on the Hierophant and the Seven of Cups, please, Spirit. Seven of Cups being a card that says you could be spoiled for choice. Maybe you need to make your dreams a reality, but with it telling me that you need to balance your masculine energy here, I really don't think that's the case. Thank you. The Tower. Well, my dear Aquarius, if you don't choose, Spirit gonna choose for you. Is this around Aquarius's home life, please, Spirit, or is it around Aqua's work life? Are we talking about home life or work life? Thank you. Knight of Cups. Knight of Cups can be seen as the knight in shining armor, which would suggest romance, of course. It can also be the card of planting seeds. So maybe this is about a new job. There's just... well, I'm seeing Queen of Cups and I'm seeing Three of Pentacles. Teamwork of some sort, be it in a relationship or at work. Tell me more, please, about that Knight of so much freaking masculine energy here, Aqua. You gotta tame it. It's so hard to pick up cards with these nails. Oof! Ten of Swords. Endings, closure, not in the happiest of ways, especially not with the Tower there, the most positive of ways. I feel like I'm missing something. I think not yet. I'm not going to switch decks just yet. Just for all of this, Spirit, I'm not even focusing. Thank you. I need more clarity. Ten of Pentacles. Okay, that's ultimate wealth. Could be literally wealth financially. Could also mean ultimate wealth in a relationship, ultimate fulfillment. It could also mean help from an unlikely source. It is an incredibly, overwhelmingly positive card, though. And I felt inclined to lay it next to that Ten of Swords, even though that's a bit of a painful ending there. I do believe that the Ten of Pentacles goes with the Ten of Swords. Confirmation dog barking out there. Yeah. And then the Ten of Wands. Yeah. Okay. I think you're closing out, if you haven't already, Aquarius, a pretty painful cycle. And maybe you had to rely really heavily on your masculine energy in order to do so. And now what Spirit is calling you to do is to balance and step back into your heart, to close these cycles with love, because you will receive ultimate wealth from closing out these cycles. Maybe just because you're clinging on a little too much to things from the past and relationships from the past, it's hard for you to see it that way, but this is all really positive, Aqua. It's just, oof, it's heavy. Okay. Do we have any more advice for the Aquarius collective? Please, Spirit, allow me to remain unbiased. Any more advice from the tarot for Aquarius? The Chariot and the King of Swords. Well, Aqua, that's you. I think very, very quickly you're going to start seeing things with a lot more clarity, and you're going to see that these painful endings needed to happen. Anything else, please, about that Chariot and King of Swords? You're going to be stepping into your power any freaking second now, Aqua, is what I'm strongly getting off of those. Eight of Cups. Yeah, well, that makes sense. Yeah, that makes sense. Walking away from what no longer serves. Okay, can I please get some advice, please, for Aquarius to step into their heart? Because I know my Aquas, because I am Aqua. Justice. Okay, neutral. Maybe you don't need to embrace so much heart in this. Maybe just coming at it neutral for now is the easiest approach, I would imagine. Because to sway all the way from masculine into feminine, like, you need time to transition from those energies, right? So justice coming out, balance is the key. Balance is 100% the key. You're doing so great here, Aqua. I'm getting chills as I say that. I'm really, really proud of you. I'm so sorry you had such a tough time closing out those cycles, but you did it. It's done and it's over with. The hard part is over. Quick success is coming in for you, Aqua. Quick success and clarity. You'll be moving forward really, really, really soon. Congratulations on closing your cycle. Let's get Aquarius a Sacred Creator's Oracle. What have thee to say, Chris Ann, for the Aqua Collective regarding balancing their energies right now? You've got to be kidding. Why do I continue to be surprised by this? Balance. Of course I was given balance. Stop being surprised, Ashley. This is Spirit's on your side and Spirit's on Aquarius's side. It's time for balance, Aqua. Essential meanings: patience, moderation, a perfect blend of activities, a happy balance, purpose and meaning, mixing ideas and people into a perfect brew. Self-care message. Too much focus on one thing, ignoring responsibilities that you dislike. Oh, I'm so guilty of that myself. Excess, imbalance, not seeing the bigger picture. Ever elusive balance. You could drive yourself a little nutty chasing the perfect ratio of work, home, health, family, social life, hobbies, and woo time. It's okay not to strive for such a compulsive perfection. Whew, I know I always need this advice. Sometimes chilling way the bleep out is exactly what's needed to usher in some desperately needed balance. Then again, you may be so complacent that your heart is begging for a healthier mix. If this is you, and you'll know when it is, then the universe requires more consistent energy from you in order to deliver your dreams. Regardless of your situation, if you're feeling misaligned and out of whack, it's time to come back to center. Look for solutions in situations that feel grounded and calming. Avoid anything that will tip the scales and suck way too much of your energy, time, or money, or that will provide you with too much lazing around time. And actively seek the moderation of tasks and time. Step away from the drastic and excessive and any imbalances that just don't feel right. Consistent introspection to see where you're lacking and where you're leaking energy will guide you to the middle ground that's required right now. Find long-term success through measured blending of strengths, productivity, and stillness. No one can create balance for you. Only you know it because it has a feeling. How balanced do you feel today? What does a balanced life look like to you? Can you plan a week around this? Are there any self-critical not enoughs that are eating their way into your balance? Well, if that don't fit, I don't know what do, Aqua. Good luck on finding that balance, Aquarius. I have the utmost faith in you. Congratulations on closing out those cycles and have fun moving forward. Best wishes, Aqua. Thank you ever so much for being here. I'll see you again real soon. Bye for now.